Opened back in 2003, have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones.
And it's not out of the question. It's not out of the realm at all to wonder if this might be the final season for Big Ben, either in a Steeler uniform or in the NFL period. He re-signed back in March saying, "It's my greatest honor to be a Pittsburgh Steeler and give my all for the organization." It took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Hurts. There's the former quarterback, Greg Ward Jr. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one goes for 13 yards.
The low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Boston Scott, his first carry. Scott with a first down and then some. And he gets this one down to the 24.
That run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Chris Wormley.
They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On play action, Haskins. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him.
They had pressure coming, and they got him once again. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch. 3rd and just 1. It's Flacco. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Richard Rodgers there to make the grab. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right. Their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. Who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a throw here to his running back. Trucks over him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The passing game in River. Now it's Haskins. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Trying to run for it with Snell. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Good work, boy. Let's go.
They go play action with Haskins. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Ray McCloud from 21 yards away. And the Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, they run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Flacco. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that'll bring up second down.
Watch out for 86.
Flacco. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter.
Turning, they scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Ryan Kerrigan able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. It'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Haskins, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
Make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Let's get it. 55, my God, 55.
Flacco looks to throw. To the end zone.
By the time separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. Pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
They'll go with Snell here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their
Throwing now is Haskins. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up the front score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force
Flacco. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. One final shot for Haskins. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.